Is this the week for a major dinar shift? Iraq's currency and the impact of a growing economy start with a hook. A 15-cent increase in the Iraqi dinar has raised significant questions. Could this be the moment we've all been waiting for? Mention the excitement, the anticipation of a major shift, and the increasing discussions around Iraq's growing economy. Set the stage for exploring the most recent developments and how they might impact investments in the Iraqi dinar. Section 1. The rise of the Iraqi dinar. What's happening now? Overview of Iraq's economic landscape. Mention Iraq's gold reserves, strategic moves by the central bank, and the growing anticipation in global markets. 15-cent increase in dinar rate. Explain why this is a notable increase in the world of currency exchange, its impact, and why it matters now more than ever. Insight from trusted sources. Discuss the recent revelations shared by insiders close to the government, including direct information from the President and the Central Bank of Iraq. Section 2. The importance of Iraq's growing currency reserves, gold reserves, and economic stability. Discuss how Iraq's position in gold reserves strengthens the country's financial standing. Comparison with other Arab nations. Put Iraq's gold reserves into context against other Arab nations. A stronger currency amid global uncertainty. Connect the dots between global shifts in currencies and why the dinar might be gaining strength. Implications for investors. How these factors play into the potential rise of the dinar's value in global markets. Section 3. Why is the dinar gaining traction? Central Bank of Iraq strategies. Explain the strategy behind the recent increase in the dinar rate. Why is Iraq's central bank taking these steps, and how do they anticipate these moves will affect the country's currency? Key factors in currency growth. Detail the economic factors contributing to this shift, including Iraq's diversification efforts, investments in infrastructure, and expanding financial policies. Potential global impact. How the increase in dinar's value could affect international trade and currency markets. Section 4. How to be prepared for the dinar exchange. Essential paperwork and documentation. Discuss the importance of getting prepared with the right documents, ID, records of dinar purchases, and other relevant paperwork. Checklist for investors. A step-by-step guide on what investors need to do to ensure they are ready for any exchange announcement, from keeping digital records to connecting with financial experts. Stay updated with real-time information. Tips on where to find trustworthy sources of information, including Iraqi government updates, financial analysts, and online forums. Section 5. The concept of the real effective exchange rate, REER. What is the REER and why is it important? Explain the concept of REER, how it affects the global competitiveness of the dinar, and why it's crucial in today's digital financial landscape. REER and currency performance. Detail how Iraq's move toward improving its REER could boost the dinar's standing in the global market, making it more attractive to international investors and businesses. Section 6. How blockchain and digital currency will transform international exchange. The role of blockchain in currency exchange. Discuss how blockchain technology could revolutionize the exchange of currencies, ensuring real-time, feeless transactions. Digital financial systems and future trends. Explore the broader trend of digital currencies, how countries are testing their own versions, and how this could streamline global transactions. Benefits for travelers and businesses. Show how digital finance would eliminate currency exchange issues for individuals and companies, making transactions faster and cheaper. Section 7. Preparing for the future of digital finance. Exploring digital wallets. Guide readers on exploring digital wallets and how to set them up. Staying ahead of the curve. Encourage readers to follow news about digital currencies, attend financial webinars, and stay updated with global trends. Building a digital financial strategy. Talk about the importance of preparing for a digital currency revolution, what tools to use, and how to stay connected with financial communities. Section 8. When will the exchange opportunity happen? predicting the timing of the dinar shift, discuss the ongoing situation and why timing the exchange could be challenging. How to stay you. Other investors, as shared information can be invaluable when making investment choices. Final word on staying organized. Reiterate the importance of keeping everything organized, documentation, research, updates, to ensure readiness when the moment arrives. Section 10, the call to action. Join the journey with us. Invite readers to follow the channel for ongoing updates. Encourage comments, feedback, and questions to engage the community. Ask for subscriptions. Provide a clear call to action to subscribe and hit the notification bell for future videos, ensuring readers stay in the loop about the unfolding dinar story. Final thoughts. Remind the readers that the future holds promising opportunities for those who are prepared, both financially and digitally. Conclusion. Sum up the importance of being prepared for major currency changes in Iraq. Connect the rise of the dinar with the growing use of digital financial systems. Urge readers to stay informed, organized, and ready for the next big shift in global finance. Subscribe for Iraqi Dinar Iraq Currency News, Dinar Exchange Opportunities, Iraqi Economy Growth, Digital Finance Systems, Blockchain in Currency Exchange, Real Effective Exchange Rate, ARIR, Dinar Rate, Increase, Iraq Gold Reserves, Preparing for Currency Exchanges, Central Bank of Iraq, Progress in Key Financial Areas, Iraq's National Budget Progress. According to recent reports, Iraq's Minister of Planning has completed the national budget tables and submitted them to the Council of Ministers. This is a major step toward economic stability. What this means: more structured government spending, improved financial planning, greater focus on economic reforms, Iraq's banking system overhaul. Prime Minister al-Sudani has announced plans to reform Iraq's banking sector. Here are the highlights. International banks are now opening credit lines in Iraq. Iraq has partnered with Oliver Wyman, a global consulting firm, to reform its private banking sector. A new financial inclusion campaign has been launched to improve financial literacy. These reforms could make Iraq more attractive to foreign investors, paving the way for economic growth. The digital transformation of Iraq. One of the most exciting developments in Iraq right now is the push for digital transformation. How digital transformation helps Iraq's economy, boosts financial inclusion, attracts foreign investment, improves economic transparency, encourages innovation and growth. Iraq's central bank has launched a financial inclusion campaign to educate the public on banking, savings, and investing. This will help Iraqis better manage their finances and prepare for the country's evolving economy. Vietnamese dong, VND, a currency on the rise. While we focused on Iraq, let's not forget about the Vietnamese dong, VND. Vietnam's economy has been experiencing rapid growth, and some investors believe the Vietnamese dong could appreciate in the coming years. Factors driving the VND's strength: strong export market, electronics, textiles, agriculture, growing foreign direct investment, FDI, stable economic growth, government reforms, and modernization. While the VND may not experience a massive revaluation like some predict, it remains a strong currency in a rapidly developing market. Conclusion: what's next? Both Iraq and Vietnam are at crucial turning points in their economic evolution. While Iraq is working on stabilizing its economy, Vietnam continues to grow at an impressive pace. Key takeaways: Iraq's oil and gas law is a step forward but won't trigger an immediate IQD RV. Iraq must diversify its economy to avoid financial collapse. Banking reforms and digital transformation are creating positive change. The Vietnamese dong, VND, remains stable, with potential for future growth. Call to action: stay informed by subscribing to our channel for more insights and updates. Let's keep the discussion going in the comments section. What do you think about Iraq's economic future? Do you believe in an IQD revaluation? Let's talk. Subscribe now so you never miss an update. That's all for today, folks. Stay safe, stay informed, and keep an eye on the bigger picture.